Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Tag Heuer Carrera Chronograph Automatic 44mm in steel and rose gold, reference CBN2A5A.FC6481 with a steel watch, black bezel, and black dial. I'll tell you a little bit about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with this. The Carrera is one of Tag's most prestigious lines. Tag has many different lines, and in my opinion, having sold a lot of these watches, the Carrera is the flagship. I really like it. Why? Because it's a chronograph, it's sporty, it's manly. They like a lot of different variations, and I also think that Tag thinks it's their best collection because they really spend their best complication and their best foot forward on the Carrera. They make a lot of variations. They make even some crazy skeletonized, really expensive ones. So I think they do a great job on the Carrera, and rightfully so. It's a very beautiful looking watch, and it's signature Tag. I think without the Carrera, Tag would not be what it is. Okay, so with that said, let's start talking about the watch, starting with the case itself. Now, the case here, they do make the case a little bit larger. It's a 44 millimeters. It's not that large, considering that it's on a strap, and the strap folds down a bit and fits your wrist quite well. And other brands such as Omega, Dark Side of Moon, for example, are also 44 millimeters. So it's large, but not that large. Okay, 44 millimeters is going to be the size of the case. But the good thing is that the lug to lug is not that much. I want to say it's less than 50 millimeters or right around there, which if you don't know or know, when you have the lug width, that means from where the strap connects to the case to the other lug width, that is the more important metric, and 50 millimeters or so is not that big. I would say those who have a 7-inch wrist or smaller can comfortably wear this still look good on it. Okay, all right. So the case. What else I can say about it is they do a very angular case. Every company does it differently. This one, like for example, Daytona does a very smooth lines, but this one does it very angular. In some ways it's good, in some ways bad, but I like it for what this watch is supposed to be. You have a mostly satin finish on top and a bit of high polish on the sides and in between. It gives it a little play on light, which in my opinion makes the watch look just more luxurious. And don't forget, the price tag on this watch is $8,450, and we're selling it at JazzTime.com for less than $7,000. So you're getting like almost 20% off. It's quite a bargain. And so, the case is also going to be water resistant to 100 meters. It's made out of all stainless steel, which houses the movement. All right. And here's the next part, which I'm going to say I like, is let's move on to the bezel. So the bezel here, they're doing the bezel in ceramic, okay, and what holds the bezel is going to be some steel on it, but it's going to be a ceramic bezel, which means it's not going to scratch and look all messed up after a certain amount of time. And for this price point, you get a chronograph watch with a ceramic bezel, kind of like a Daytona, but if, Daytona is going to cost you like what, I don't know, 30,000+ on the secondary market. It has gold in it as well, which I like how they baked it into the ceramic, and then they also matched it on the pushers, which I think is really cool. And they matched sort of the black on the pushers as well. So you have this matching and black and rose gold. It makes the watch look much more harmonious, and I like the way that it looks this way. Okay, which brings me actually to the next part of this talk, which is the dial, and they continued that same theme to add the hour markers in rose gold. So you actually get like almost a two-tone watch with rose gold and steel and ceramic and steel, in a sports watch, all under a price tag of $7,000 or 20% off. I think it's quite a bargain. I'm not going to say it's the best watch in the world, but for those who are starting out their watch collection, to get into a watch of this craftsmanship and at this price point under retail, et cetera, it's a pretty good deal. And I like the way that they set up the chronograph here. They put the hour markers and stuff not the hour markers, the subdials toward the periphery, and they even included a date. Can you imagine? There's a date. The Daytona does not even have a date, and they put it in an inconspicuous spot or conspicuous spot at the 6 o'clock, so that you can read it when you need to, and it's out of your way when you don't. So I think the Rolex Daytona could probably use that upgrade, because a lot of people need the date on their watch. Okay, and of course you have a timer, and it's a 12-hour count timer. You have minutes on the right, seconds, running seconds on the bottom, and then hours on the left. So it's pretty nice. Let's look at the movement here, and that's probably why it has a thickness of 15 millimeters, by the way, because it has to do all that stuff I just mentioned. Okay, let's look at the movement. Now, again, I'm impressed with Tag, because for this price point, they're doing an exhibition case back and allowing you to see the movement, which is a caliber TH20-00. It's an in-house movement, meaning they made this movement all themselves. The rotor, they also do it, has their emblem on it, which I think is pretty cool as well. And you can see it. I mean, the Rolex Daytona, you can't even see it. And it's $30,000. So this is going to have all the spots. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's a Rolex, but it's also not a Rolex price tag. Okay, I'm not going to say it's as good as a Rolex, but for the price tag, it's not bad, right? If you need a watch to kick around, or even if it's one of your first watches, it's a good watch to have, and it ticks off a lot of things. And I think, for example, a young man could wear this for quite some time. Okay, let's look at the strap now. The strap here is going to be an alligator strap. It comes on black, and it has this buckle similar to what the Omega does. I'm not going to say it's a super special one, but it's a nice buckle. You can actually change out the strap if you like to rubber or whatever else, So that's also a cool thing. I think you could even get a metal strap, a metal bracelet for this. In fact, you can get a metal bracelet for it if you like. So, or you can put it on a rubber strap or canvas strap, whatever you want. But okay, anyways, I think that brings me to the end of it. So let me try this watch on and give you my thoughts. I like the Tag for the price point, that is. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's the best watch in the world. Okay, there's better watches out there, but we got to talk price tag, right? So for the price tag and what you get out of it, I think Tag does a great job. I mean, automatic movement with all those features that I just told you about, all under retail, 20% off. Buy it at jazztime.com. I mean, what's there not to like? It can be a good present for those who are just starting. For example, if you have a friend, cousin, relative, whatever, you don't want to buy them, a $30,000 Rolex, the $7,000 Tag is going to last them a long time. They're going to do really well with it. It's going to look quite beautiful. And it's still a Swiss watch. So, look, if you want to buy it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.